Morgan Wallen, Superman. Let's talk about it.
ChatGPT Plus is free for college students through May. Here's the thing. You've got a lot to do between now and then. Studying for finals, writing papers, trying to keep your life on track. And ChatGPT can help with all of it. It can quiz you for your econ exam, make a study guide from your French notes, plan out your meals and study breaks. It can get really specific on how you like to learn. It can even help you come up with ways to stop procrastinating. So from now until summer break, take advantage of all the ways ChatGPT can make your life easier. Restrictions apply.
How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It, Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Guys, we have a really good episode for you today. Morgan Wallen, guys, dropped a new song like 5 days ago. Honestly, I didn't check it out because I've been busy with some other reviews that I've been doing. But guys, it's finally time. It's that time of week where we talk about Morgan Wallen again. And guys, you know it's Morgan Wallen season coming up soon. This guy's dropping an album soon. We have some crazy-ass features to be talking about that week. So get ready for when that album drops. We have so much coverage coming out for it. But guys, let's just get into this review. As y'all know, I don't really like country music, but if you know the history about me covering Morgan Wallen, I really enjoyed Morgan Wallen's music before. I think he was one of the better ones at, modern day country. And, this recent album these singles haven't really been anything that I've really liked. There's, honestly, I'm going to be real, there's been a couple of bad songs that I don't like. But we know Morgan Wallen drops like 30 tracks an album. So, hopefully there's some songs that I do.
The #1 selling product of its kind with over 20 years of research and innovation. Botox Cosmetic, onabotulinum toxin A, is a prescription medicine used to temporarily make moderate to severe frown lines, crow's feet, and forehead lines look better in adults.
Effects of Botox Cosmetic may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness may be a sign of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Don't receive Botox Cosmetic if you have a skin infection. Side effects may include allergic reactions, injection site pain, headache, eyebrow and eyelid drooping, and eyelid swelling. Allergic reactions can include rash, welts, asthma symptoms, and dizziness. Tell your doctor about medical history, muscle or nerve conditions including ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. For full safety information, visit BotoxCosmetic.com or call 877-351-0300.
See for yourself at BotoxCosmetic.com.
This episode is brought to you by Netflix. 3 couples, 4 vacations, a lot to unpack. Watch The 4 Seasons, a new series starring comedy favorites Tina Fey, Steve Carell, Will Forte, Coleman Domingo, and more in a hilarious and heartfelt love letter to long-term relationships. Based on the original Alan Alda film. Watch The 4 Seasons, streaming now only on Netflix.
To enjoy off that album, but so far it's not looking too good. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Superman. Let's get into it, starting off with the instrumental. I think this country instrumental is okay. Kind of reminds me of some like Jason Aldean songs. You got that storm, you got that rainstorm sound effect coming in, and you got those layered country guitars coming in pretty strong. Drums are not really one of the main factors on this instrumental, which is a little disappointing. I think drums can really bring out this production. Post Malone, his country album, he did a really good emphasis of using drums, really using, production like that. So that's really enjoyable. That's a good thing to know that, I really wish that, that even though that I think these guitars are pretty enjoyable, they get the job done, I would prefer some more drums, some more drum action going in. But not everything is the instrumental, guys. So let's move on now and talk about the first verse of Morgan Wallen. Now, I will be real. This first verse is pretty short. The singing is all right. The singing is not the best, but it's not like the last song where it felt like Morgan Wallen's auto-tune was going through a goddamn auto-tune tunnel. At least he doesn't sound like his voice is breaking the damn mic or anything. So, that's a really enjoyable experience. But honestly, I'm going to be real, guys. I really wish that we would have got, some vocal switches. Morgan Wallen does a couple of vocal switches here, but it's just kind of him.
Lights, camera, innovation. Walt Disney Studios chose advanced 5G solutions from T-Mobile for Business to transform the movie-making process. Together, we kept a remote production hub in Hawaii in sync with a team in California to bring Lilo and Stitch to theaters this summer. This is picture-perfect collaboration. This is Walt Disney Studios with T-Mobile for Business. Take your business further at T-Mobile.com/now.
Shopping is hard.
I can never find anything in my size.
I don't even know my size.
I buy my clothes the same place I buy my groceries.
There's a better way. Make it easy with Stitch Fix. Just share your size, style, budget, and done. Your personal stylist sends pieces picked just for you.
That was easy.
Stitch Fix. Online personal styling for everyone. Free shipping and returns. No subscription required. Get started today at stitchfix.com.
Him just raising his voice and, scream singing like an NBA Youngboy type thing, like, scream singing like Jelly Roll. Sometimes that can work, but, I don't think it works on this song because the instrumental is too low key. Jelly Roll is scream singing on these huge, lustrous instrumentals that, are supposed to rock your fucking speakers out. They're that huge to listen to. So Jelly Roll scream singing really works. Morgan Wallen trying to do it on this track, I'll be real, not that good. Yeah, it's not that good. I'll just be real. But let's move on to the hook because we go from the first verse, but the first verse quickly transitions into the hook. And I think this quickly transition part is one of the parts that I really don't like about the song. Why in 2025 are we not, fulfilling full verses? Why are we not taking the time to really write a full verse? Why are we, half-ass singing, on this song and not even finishing the first verse, just immediately cutting it off short and starting it off with the hook? It makes the song sound unfinished. So that's a little unenjoyable, I'll just be real. But I think this hook's pretty good. I think the first verse gets the job done. It's pretty whatever. It's all right. But I think this hook's actually pretty good. I like the Superman part. I like the yeah, yeah, yeah at the end. That singing yeah at the end, I think it actually works really well. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing that I'm going, is this like groundbreaking to listen to? Hell fucking no. I mean, this song compared to any other song that we've checked out recently on this show, I mean, this shit's like walking into 7-Eleven and picking up a chicken pot pie instead of my homemade grandma one that, that's freshly baked homemade. So that's one factor to definitely consider about this song. You're definitely going to be listening to a song like, what the fuck? So I guess you could say that this hook gets the job done, but it's not anything really special. And again, the scream singing also doesn't really work. And then that second verse comes in, and that second verse just sounds...
Halliday presents, in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated Weed Whacker Guy. Champion of hurling grass and pollen everywhere. And in the blue corner, the challenger, extra strength, Halliday! Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And the winner by knockout is Halliday! Halliday, bring it on!
I'm Cyndi Lauper. My psoriasis was all over, even on my scalp, which may mean 4 times the risk for psoriatic arthritis. But Cosentyx works on both.
Cosentyx secukinumab is prescribed for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis 300 milligram dose and adults with active psoriatic arthritis 150 milligram dose. Don't use if you're allergic to Cosentyx. Before starting, get checked for tuberculosis. An increased risk of infections and lowered ability to fight them may occur, like tuberculosis or other serious bacterial, fungal, or viral infections. Some are fatal. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms like fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough, had a vaccine or plan to, or if inflammatory bowel disease symptoms develop or worsen. Serious allergic reactions and severe eczema-like skin reactions may occur. Learn more at Cosentyx.com or 1-844-COSENTYX. Ask your doctor about Cosentyx.
all right. I mean, it's really short. It ends pretty quick. And honestly, I wish we got a little bit more. I mean, we could have got a vocal switch up. We could have got a flow switch. We could have got an instrumental switch up. There could have been anything, but the instrumental stays the exact same. It sounds the exact same as you heard in the beginning. The drums are barely there. And then Morgan Wallen is also not even singing his best on here, which is pretty disappointing to really, I'll just be real. It's pretty disappointing. So yeah, guys, overall, when we talk about this song, when we talk about Morgan Wallen's Superman, instrumental is just okay at the best. Vocals, too, are just okay at the best. The first verse is just okay. Hook gets the job done, but this is a song that I'm not really that much enjoying. So overall, guys, I'm going to give this song probably just like a 4 out of 10.
We off? 30 seconds of carefree bliss.
Oof, like wind in your hair carefree.
Oh, like using Clorox Disinfecting All-Purpose Cleaner in the home carefree.
Yes.
Like dog slobbing on the coffee table and cleaning it with Clorox Carefree?
He's on a roll now.
Spit toothpaste on the faucet?
You got it. You got it.
Peanut butter on the light switch.
Oh, spritz, spritz.
Spritz, spritz. Clorox, man. Clean feels good.
Okay, we're back. Use as directed.
At Sephora, we've got what you want because you're obsessed with your skin, and we're obsessed with what it needs. Sephora has the best products to help you get beautiful, glowing, radiant skin. With an extensive, inclusive range of results-driven formulas and in-store beauty advisors to help you find exactly which are right for you, the best skincare is only at Sephora. Sephora, for all your skincare.
4 out of 10, guys. What you think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. Guys, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, guys. We're dropping new content every single day. Yeah, guys, I mean, get ready. Morgan Wallen reviews are going to be coming out. There's a Tate McRae feature. There's an Upchurch feature. Guys, if you want to hear some crazy-ass coverage, we are about to be doing some great coverage next week. I think the album's dropping really soon, so get ready for that, guys. And yeah, so go check out Superman. I mean, Superman's an alright song if you like this country style. Personally, though, I don't like country music. So I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Bye.